Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to let you know that poodle thing you saw, it's called a Labradoodle, and the other hybrid that's out there now is they're mixing a pug and a beagle, and they're calling it a Puggle.
A pug and a beetle is a Puggle.
We got pictures of Puggles on the website.
Oh, my
right
God. It could be the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make dogs into stuffed animals now.
That has passed any level on the adorable meter. Look, scroll down. Oh, stop it. I'm melting.
And his name is Stitch. Here's Stitch.
Stitch is adorable.
At 12 weeks. There's old Stitch. And there's Harley. What are they called?
Puggle.
Puggles. Oh, look at Dakota.
I must say they are adorable.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Let's go to Kevin in New Jersey. Kevin.
Hey, boys, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, my dad has a faggot dog. It's a mix between a Cocker Spaniel and a Poodle, and they call it a cockapoo.
These have been around for years.
What the fuck's a cockapoo?
I remember those from years ago, and I hated the fucking thing. One of our family's friends had one.
Yeah.
Used to bring it everywhere, and she'd have to tell everyone it was a cockapoo, like it was a big thing. Like everyone had to know, and it
the
just
name
had the
can't
worst
get any
disposition.
worse.
Oh,
Yeah.
the name is the worst for a dog.
Cock
Cockapoo.
and poo in there.
Yeah,
Cockapoo.
there's cock, poo, and just a little A, hoping to make the whole thing better.
Tying it
All right,
together.
boys. See ya.
It doesn't work.
I'd love to see the fucking dogs that just they came out. Hey, let's breed this and this, and they just like, oh,
Just didn't work out. Never
Yeah.
took off.
let's gas that one.
Yeah, let's just...
Either
You
that.
think they're just gassing the failure?
Yeah.
They didn't just come up with a... what was it, a Puggle?
A Puggle.
They didn't just come up with a Puggle the first time around.
No, there had to be some.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How was work today, honey? I had a rough one.
Like that thing that came out of the chamber in The Fly. They tried it the first couple of times.
Lives for like 2 hours.
Yeah. Flapping around.
Lives for 2 hours horrifically.
Just, oh. That one's just called a holy shit. Dull.
Let's go to Don. Don, what's up?
Oh, hey. Hey, man, I just wanted to say, do you actually think that somewhere in a lab they are breeding poodles and Rottweilers, or do you think somewhere there's a Rottweiler out there that's fucking a poodle, or somewhere there's a poor Rottweiler that's got to look back at a poodle rail or at a Rottweiler railing it?
No, I think it's all very
I'm out.
clinical.
All right,
There
you.
was,
It's
a lot
all
of,
very-
there was a lot of R's in that last
Yes,
sentence.
it is.
R, R, R.
And he was shaking his voice. Do you think a poodle is having sex with a... I don't even...
I would love to know.
Punching out.
I would love to know what goes on in some of these callers' minds.
Yeah.
They call up knowing they have a really good idea, but they didn't think it out before they call the program.
He's all sweating. He pulls the phone away from his ear and just hears...
Plus, this
he's so
show
wet.
is like the white Apollo. It's like people are looking to boo you or just make you fucking bomb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The second it veers just a little into
comes
the
the
wrong lane,
Sandman.
we're just like, all right, we're not.
See, the thought was great. Poodle Rottweilers.
I thought he was going to say maybe there's a Rottweiler out there raping
yeah.
other dogs
Yeah,
or something like
right.
that.
That's where I thought.
No, he didn't even go there. He was all
Jesus,
shaky.
I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah, that didn't work too well.
Yeah,
did it?
no, it didn't. Somehow there was enough noise in the room to. I avoided a little bomb.
And you had almost blamed it on him, even though he never said it.
Did
I thought he was going to say this lousy line.
Yeah.
So you guys should only have me in here 2 days, man. I'm telling you.
No, you're doing fine. Stop.
2 day Billy. I don't know how Norton does this every I'm out. I have no good stories left. I'm fucking finished. I'm like making up shit. I dated a Samoan one time. I got nothing. I don't know what you guys want. You
Now
better have
you
some
know our
wacky
lives.
photos in front of me, or I got it. I'm done.
Now you know our lives on a daily
This
basis.
is what we do.
We
every
walk
day.
in here and have to make magic out of shit.
Oh, it's horrendous. You guys
It's
sit
called
there
a shitoodle
just
magic.
mining comedy out of these two awful papers. Just like anybody see the golfer
No, that's
who
it.
sat on the golf tee? Is there anything funny in that? Anybody got a clip of that? Bill, what was your weekend like? Anything horrific happen to you that can eat up 45 minutes?
It's so true. We go through these two awful papers, just turning the page, hoping for that one story that's radio gold.
Magic.
And you're slowly going through the paper going, oh, oh no, there's only 4 pages left and we have nothing.
You hope something in your dull life is interesting enough to elaborate on and bring to the radio. And meanwhile, you don't do anything. It's like, what has happened between... you kind of like the weekends because it gives you an extra few days. But during the week, what happens between Tuesday when I leave here and Wednesday morning, that ungodly hour that I walk in, that is so thrilling, so exciting. I have to share it with 1 million people or so. That I really have to share, that they really want to hear
You're
it.
like thumbing through the money section. Wow, this went into section 8.
Actually,
Isn't it awful?
you nailed it because
Some days you just fucking run out.
some days you just need one paper. The New York Post, you got 1 million stories. Bam. All right. Some days you need 2. You need the Post and the Daily News. Today, you just nailed it. Not only did I read the Post, the Daily News, the New York Times, I leafed through the USA Today and
boy.
made it to the money section, hoping there was just some silly tidbit in there that
In the
we could go with.
Harrisburg Gazette.
Right. That was next.
Funny thing happened here in Harrisburg.
I actually said today, hey, wow. It was in the money section. Like, hey, the iPods are getting smaller.
Yeah, hoping. Don't you do? We do that in the office, and you've probably noticed.
Yeah.
Like someone will throw something out, hoping it gets a response. Yeah. Yahoo stock down a point.
No, then the other person always has to play along like this, and it's clearly in both your eyes that there's nothing there,
nothing.
but you still...
Yeah.
But you never know, so you gotta just throw it out there. It's the
Glad I
creative-
didn't have any.
It's the creative
Yeah.
process that the listeners don't get to see. I actually
Tearing
said
the
that
wall
today.
down.
iPods getting smaller. They're as small as business cards now.
You
and
could
credit cards.
You could lose it
Ugh.
easily.
Those bastards will keep making them smaller, and we'll have to keep buying new ones.
What is next? An iPod the size of a...
Postage stamp?
All right. Well, you know what? But this dog thing has little legs.
Oh, legs!
Little legs, and all I did was say, hey, what's going on with the dogs? I see a lot of different dogs.
Right.